Absolutely. I usually say that you should use the rule of what you would talk about at a dinner party or like next to someone on an airplane.
Mm,
We're not talking about things that are too personal. Like you're not talking, I mean, again, some founders deviate from this and it works for them, but I think that's unusual. So I usually say, you're mostly talking about the work. If you're going to give anything else, it's that dinner party rule of like no politics, no religion. I mean, again, you can,
yeah,
if that fits for you and you want to talk about your religion because that's something that's important to you, just own it and do it. But, if you want to use the kind of like what's too personal to share, I wouldn't recommend talking about like family issues that are not appropriate for the
yeah,
masses or things like that. So I also think that it's just some small changes. Like it's not drastically different. It's more just like instead of going into a studio and having a full setup with a professional camera and stuff, maybe it makes more sense to be your background is, where you usually do your work and you film on an iPhone instead of
mhm,
having a crew come. So it's like these small changes that just make it feel a little bit more personal and less like you're in a studio or on a news show. Like these small changes, I think can really make that work. And even like the idea of saying something more naturally versus scripting it first and then reading it, I think makes a huge difference. Just speaking like you normally would. I think executives are coming across much better when they do that. Like I'm thinking of Jamie Dimon. Like there's certain
mhm.
people that have been able to successfully kind of change public perception by just appearing a little bit more approachable and real.